Alright, I'm back. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get back into it, shall we? Dun, dun, dun. Firebird down below. These places are so peaceful. Like, even the music here and the atmosphere is great. How kind of you to pay us a visit, Leon. Now I need not summon you. But a moment ago, a certain surly cat returned with another missive addressed to you. See for yourself. What do you got? Dun, 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 dun. Brave adventurer who stood fast and quelled the raging Aramitama of my comrade Byako. The time has come for you to return to Rising Temple. I presume the auspices of Hell's Lid have need of you once more? If so, give my regards to them and dear Soroban. Will do, Bunchin. Do let me know how Soroban is doing. We cannot help but worry about him, even if we know he is in good hands. Yeah, that means you guys really care about him. He really is family here. I like that. What's that? Not here to smoke volcano air. Tempting as that is. Or Soroban. See Byako. What does he say nowadays? You are returned then? Good. Genbo's looking for you. Genbo. Genbu! Well, Soroban. Well met, Leon, well met. But wait, where's the little urchin girl of whom I have grown so fond? What the hell does that sound just now? It would be remiss of us to proceed without her, would it not? Why not summon her with that trinket of yours, your link pearl? Okay. What's up, bitch? Hello? Leon? Is that you? Yeah. I don't know where the hell I got that from. I really did. Huh. Not like me to forget where I get my quotes from. Huh? Right now? Very well, if you insist. Yep. Get your ass over here on the double. She's on her way. What wondrous things, these link pearls. Now then, let us wait until your friend arrives. Meditate until then. Or we'll just chat, I guess. Leon? Genbu? Oh, she's back in her, kimono. Ah, good of you to join us, little urchin girl. Look. You know, there is such a thing as running a joke into the ground. Oh, trust me, I'm the king of that, Tataru. Don't worry about that. That screen tearing? The fuck was I just seeing? Anyway, it pleases me. I run hell. Even this. I ran that into the ground so fucking hard on this fucking channel. It pleases me to inform you that thanks to your assistance with his training, Soroban's strength has grown by leaps and bounds. Ere long, we may count him among our most formidable warriors. Out of curiosity, where is Soroban anyway? Engrossed in a very special exercise, I'm afraid. Trust me when I say he would not want you to see him in his current state. Working up a sweat, no doubt. Glad to hear it! But I called you here not to discuss our Kojin friend. The wards have grown weaker, presaging Koryu's inevitable escape. Really? Before he breaks free, the four lords must marshal their strength. And so, Leon, I must entreat you to quell the raging Aramitama of a dear comrade once more. Yeah, I remember. A fight, is it? That's where our warrior of light shines. Who's his opponent this time? See for yourself. She should be joining us shortly. She, huh? It's Phoenix! Maybe? No? It has been too long, elder brother. Several hundred years by my reckoning. Am I to assume you have kept your silent vigil all this time, Suzaku? Let us not speak of such things. You bade me come hither for another purpose. That I did. Koryu's wards grow weaker by the day, and the calamity he would visit upon us draws nigh. The four lords must join their strength together once more. And to that end, this warrior would unburden my tortured soul. Just so. He is a power far surpassing that of mortal men. He is heir to the legacy of Tenzin. Brother, how dare you compare this creature to that shining paragon of virtue, of kindness? You sully his memory. Damn. She didn't like that one. And you dare you think yourself his equal? His better? Then I will put you to the proof. And when you fall, it will be a fate most deserved. Turn back if you would not have it be so, or join me in misery. Holy shit. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Compared to Byako, she seems much more angry. The Aramitama feeds upon her grief and fuels her rage. She yet mourns a love lost, but it is not my place to speak. Go to her, brave warrior, and learn the truth of her heart. Oh, I see. You've already said enough. I think I know where this is going. Be careful, Leon. I don't think she's gonna go quietly. Forgive her, my friend. She knows not what she says. You crave battle, then, even if it brings you your death. Out of duty, you pit yourself against enemies ever stronger. Without hesitation, without fear, you muster your courage and... No! You are not even a pale shadow of his glory. There was but one man fit to wear the mantle of hero, and he has long since passed from this world. Listen, I'm not trying to replace anyone, alright? You just gotta calm down. If so, then the Ruby Sea will be consumed by Koryu's fiery judgment, and we, her sworn protectors, will have failed in our duty. Is Tenzin's memory so sacred that you would doom this land out of spite? Byako. Oh, Byako, do you not see? Before I called you brother, I was but a bird who loved a man. Perhaps that was all I was ever meant to be, for I can brook no replacement at my side or in my heart. Not so easily as you. Have you forgotten his final moments? How he fought and died to defeat Koryu? How he sacrificed himself before our very eyes? How dare you ask me that? Every detail is forever seared in my mind's eye, a blackened scar upon my soul. How could I possibly forget? Nor should you. Nor will I forget every day we spent together on the road. But to exalt the past over the present, to live life in mourning and never move on, is to dishonor his memory. How dare you speak to me of dishonor? You who have opened our home to this pretender! I see him plainly, how he has wormed his way into your hearts, mimicking Tenzin's manner, cloaking himself in his scent, seeking to supplant Tenzin in our minds. No, she's just not listening to reason, is she? Listen to yourself, my sister. The Aramitama has driven you to see Oni and shadows. Let it be quelled before your soul is forever lost. I got you, Byoko. I know what you mean. I'll help her out. Only to Tenzin will I entrust my soul. Only his love will I accept. Let me help you. I'm not trying to replace him. I'm not him. I get that, but just let me help you. He said, oh, Tenzin. Very well, but I will brook no delay. I will await you in the depths, in my place of mourning. And when it is ended, I shall mourn you too. She already thinks she's gonna kill me. Kinda nice of her, I guess, in a weird, twisted way to say she's gonna mourn me too. But... is she calling me Tenzin? Forgive her, Leon. She is yet consumed by her failure to save Tenzin all those years ago. Her regret is as a festering wound. The love she bore him gave her strength once. Alas, through it, the Aramitama has found purchase in her soul. It feeds on her grief and despair. 'Tis plain that your presence troubles her as well. She senses your blessing and it reminds her of him. There were moments when she looked on you with a fire in her eyes. Yeah, that last thing she said, it's almost like she thought I was him for a second there. When she gives herself to the Aramitama, she may surrender to her delusions as well. If so, do not be alarmed by what she says. Stand fast and free her from her torment. I'll do my best, just like I did with you. Be warned, she commands many powers, including the ability to manipulate geomantic currents. Only by remaining observant will you survive. Noted. Be careful, Leon. I don't think she's gonna go quietly. Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's an understatement, Totaro. Okay, didn't change what he said. That might have been what Totaro said too, but I don't think so. She said something else. Hell's Cure. As the return of the Mad Auspice Koryu draws ever closer, Genbu of the Four Lords seeks to marshal his comrade's strength. But while the White Tiger Byako has been restored to his senses, the radiant Suzaku is on the verge of succumbing to the Aramitama. For centuries she has mourned the fallen Tenzin, and in her boundless grief struggled to accept his loss. What is more, her ascendant Aramitama now clouds her mind and drives her to reject those who would offer her comfort. As before, there is but one way Suzaku can be brought back from the brink of madness. For the sake of the Ruby Sea and those who call her home, you and your comrades must quell the rage within the Auspice's soul. That's the way it's gotta be. And that's the way it's gotta be. Jesus Christ, that scream gave me chills. That voice actress did a good job, holy shit. That was a lot of emotion in that scream. She has armor now. Alright. No humanoid form for her, I guess. Not like Byako. Alright then. Ready for battle. Let's do it.
Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
Yep, she's already lost it. Cremate? flame. Phoenix down. Wing and a prayer. I'm starting to understand what they want me to do here. I think. Oh, let me build this up first. Oh wait, hold on. I could have been wrong about this. Your Rami Kama has begun to disrupt the live stream. It's such a funky music change.
I could not bear to lose you again.
What is this? Stand upon the correct arrow or face the consequences. Oh shit! It's a rhythm game. I had to do the dance, guys, I'm sorry. No, really, listen to the music though. Already facing the right way. Oh, getting more intense. Rhythm's picking up. I mean, I exercise and do my cardio by playing a dancing rhythm game. I had to make Leon dance. I never showed you my true form, did I? Oh shit, that's her.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise!
Holy shit! Hey, she's pretty hot too, just like Byakuo.
Love, if only you'd listen.
Tenza never got to see you like this, huh? Well, I'm honored. Only you'd listen though. This is one of those cases of unrequited love. Or maybe he didn't love her in the way she wanted him to. How tragic. If that's the case.
Why do you do this?
Because I have to. For your sake as much as mine now. I didn't do it in time, fuck! I practiced this fight too before, but it was a while ago. Alright, so next time just use arm's length. Man, I was in the AoE by just a split second. And that was enough to get me killed.
His eyes. Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
Last time either I got lucky and was nowhere near it last time,
Rise from the ashes.
or I just completely forgot she had another knockback there. Oh well. Alright. If I understood this correctly last time, I think what I'm supposed to do is gather them right there, right? I think. And then... That way they're not caught in any of the AoEs. I think. Here it comes. And then they don't get revived, I think. Right? Hey, it worked! Sweet! Alright, cool. Let there be no more secrets between us. There we go, we got here a little faster thanks to that. Nice.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Well, here we go again. All these damage buffs. I like it. Alright, I gotta be careful.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
As soon as that massive AoE pops up, I gotta pop Armed Link or I'm dead again, unless I can move out of the way in time.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
Get out that one first.
Why do you do this?
Okay, there's this one. Please tell me it works. I guess if I would have reacted a little bit faster.
You and I
To what? What exactly did you want to do with Tenzin?
hearken to my melody.
I'm getting ready to run. What's this? Incandescent interlude. Oh no! Okay, looks like I can do it again. Like that. That's the wrong button.
Hearken to my melody.
Now it's about to get a hell of a lot harder. Yeah, the purple one first. Purple, yellow, black, blue. Okay. I got it. Hello? Ooh. God, that was scary. Failing that, I'm dead. Instantly. Yellow, purple, blue, and black. Okay, I'm good.
All I ever wanted was you and I
Which one's that one? Yellow and then this one. Okay. Wait. Just happened to move out of the way in time. Good. Just from dodging the other attack. Jesus, this is getting... Oof. This is very people-shaped. Purple, blue, yellow, and black. That's not what I meant to do. Here it comes. Usually after this one she does it. Yep. There's no taskbar for it either. That's the scariest fucking thing ever, dude. Oh man.
Tenzin, please. We will break you from this madness.
Dude, I fucking love the music. So fucking good.
Hearken to my melody.
Yellow, purple, blue. Okay. So just stand by yellow. Oh wait, she's going the other way! Blue, black. Okay, purple. Sorry, I can stand here. Good thing I saw that, Jesus. Okay, now it's gonna be black, blue, okay. Wow, that is a woman in love right there, folks. To say something like what she just said. Like, it's like if someone has to kill me, I'm glad it's you. It's like, Jesus. That's, yeah.
All I ever wanted was you and I.
Purple. And then blue. It's gonna be close. I might get hit by one of these. Wait. No. Oh! Woo, shit! This is fun as hell. It's over! It's over! That's passion right there. Her heart was on fire for a Tenzin. At last, the scales have fallen from my eyes. Peace and serenity. Happy to grant it to you, lady. All right. I gotta do my standard. My lady. I still gotta be a gentleman. Oh, that was a good fight. That was fun. How long have I been blinded by this dream? This never-ending nightmare, unable to escape the memory of my beloved. I owe you an apology, brave warrior, as well as my life. In spite of the crude and disrespectful way I treated you, you nevertheless risked your life to free my heart from the terrible delusion which threatened to consume my soul. For the first time in centuries, I can reflect on my time with the man I so deeply loved without being driven to tears. I was born into this world long, long ago, blessed with crimson plumage that shone like blazing fire in the sun. My form was likened to that of the firebird of legend, a being said to have the power to confer immortality upon mortal men. The phoenix, right. Excuse me. Thus was I pursued endlessly by those who yearned to conquer death. To them, to all mankind, I was no more than a means to an end. That's harsh, and the echoes of that, being that she's a woman too. That goes deep. There's layers there. I see where they're, you know. Subtle layers there, I like it. That's cruel. But Tenzin did not look upon me so. To him I was so much more, and he would become everything to me. Yeah. I like where they went with this. It's good. He didn't just see her as an object, basically, like everyone else did. A means to an end. I'm telling you, this is why I love this shit. I love this storyline. It's so good. Together we traveled, we four lords and the samurai. As comrades in arms, we journeyed the realm, feared at first by many for our nature. It's a hell of a posse, right? We got the samurai, we got a little turtle, Byakko, big-ass tiger, and then, you know, Suzaku over there. You see a posse rolling like this, like, yeah, you're gonna intimidate a lot of people. The least intimidating one is little Genbu there. But Tenzin, dear Tenzin, would not close his heart to the people's plight. Not once did he hesitate to proffer a helping hand, and one by one he won over those who once cursed and condemned us. Be there Oni in the east to slay, or revenants in the west to exercise, without hesitation would he bid us to rise to the challenge, and leave grateful men and women to spread word of our deeds. Word which one day reached the ears of a king. 'Twas by the king's order that we battled the mad auspice Koryu. Despite the many deeds to our credit, we four had only lived some few centuries, and were no match for our foe. Damn. Against the might of Koryu's raging Aramitama, my brothers and I were powerless. But Tenzin, brave Tenzin, he would not be denied. At the last, he unleashed a powerful technique, knowing full well that it would leave him exposed. I watched as the light left his eyes forever. Had I been the Firebird of legend, had I been possessed of the power of immortality, had I been able to rescue him from death's obsidian abyss. And then, the cruelest irony of all, centuries later, when I finally went through the change, immortality became mine to command. She actually became the Phoenix. I can but wonder if my bottomless grief for my beloved made it so. Centuries too late. The power for which I yearned so desperately that day is now mine. If not to save him, then perhaps... and perhaps to save those for whom Tenzin died. So that'd be a good way to honor his memory, yeah? For the memory of my beloved, for his legacy, I shall fight. Let us go and tell Genbu together. And Leon, thank you. You're welcome, Suzaku. I'm glad I was able to remind you of him, at least for a little while. I'm sure he loved and cared for you deeply, even if maybe not exactly in the way you wanted him to. But he still did. He loved all of you. That was quite clear. He wouldn't have made the sacrifice if he didn't. Long did I question why I had been granted this power over life and death, too late to save my beloved. Now I understand. To carry on Tenzin's legacy, to save those for whom he gave his everything. Thank you for helping me to realize this, Leon. You're welcome. It's tragic. Is it true that in the West, Lalafels are hunted for sport? It was a strange tale related to me from a fellow auspice who overheard foreign adventurers in Yongshan. Y'all ain't wholesome. So I know them saying that shit is obviously a reference to probably how players view Lalafels. And it's no secret that there's a lot of players who see... It's a running joke. Like, they don't mean it that seriously, right? But still. There's a lot of players who I meet who are just like, Lalafels are evil, you know? They're just like, they just shit talk them all the time. It's just like... Whatever, they're just cute little munchkins to me. It's whatever. How did your battle with Suzaku go? Is she still being difficult? Nah, she's chill now. She chilled out. I like that attack though. The flurry kicks or whatever. Remind me of Chun-Li. I think that's what they were going for, low-key though. Very low-key. I just didn't know it would be followed up by a massive AoE that would knock you off the fucking platform now. If I'd known that the first time, I wouldn't have died. Alright, Genbu, what's up? Oh, I see you are still in one piece. I gather all went well? More or less. Rest assured, elder brother, that I am myself once more. You certainly seem different from before. As if a great white weight has been... I was thinking of a great white shark for some reason. As if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Your face is the very picture of serenity, I'd say. How very perceptive you are, little one. Indeed, I have at long last come to accept the passing of my beloved Tenzin. At long last, indeed. But perhaps such prolonged periods of distress are unavoidable when one lives for more than 1,000 years. I myself am no stranger to melancholy. None of us are. No, my brother, that you most certainly are not. Well, it's nice to see them all peaceful and being able to laugh with each other now, instead of being consumed by rage. Oh, how forgetful of me. I've yet to see how Soroban's training is coming along. Yeah, how's that dude doing? Soroban? Soroban! Excuse me. Holy shit! Well, wait! I know this joke! It's a Firebird! No, it's an airship! Oh god. Oh. Done with the auto-scrolls? No, genre-savvy urchin, for it is in fact... genre-savvy. I like it. They're breaking the fourth wall low-key over here. Soroban! Yes, not Superman. Soroban. He's become a massive adamantus. Holy shit. I mean, I expected him in some capacity, but not like this. Yeah, what the hell? No one told me that this training would lead to such a radical transformation. Look at me! I'm a giant tortoise! A tortoise! Is anybody gonna tell him before, or... I was wrong. This is the very definition of running a joke into the ground. Thank you, the game's self-aware. The writers are self-aware. Again, low-key breaking the fourth wall, I like it. Kinda, not really. You know, it's very low-key. There's no need for panic, Soroban. You probably just recited the words improperly and offered your body as a vessel for a great tortoise kami. That seems to me like a very, very good reason for panic. Unless I will return to normal after a short while? Like with the Tamate Bako of Geomancy? Well, I cannot say with any significant degree of certainty, but you might regain your original form by the time Leon quells Seryu's Aramitama. Might? Might? What is this might? Might is not an acceptable answer! He just wants to go back to his normal life. You must be exhausted from your battle with Suzaku, my friend. Just ignores him. Perhaps it would be best if you returned to the land above and took a rest. Sure. He's right. I doubt what would be needed here for some time, and Soroban seems to be in no mood for company. Be sure to contact me if anything comes up. I had been meaning to return home, even if only briefly, but given my current state, that seems unlikely. If you could go in my stead and tell the Elder I am hale and healthy, I would be most grateful. I'll let him know, buddy. Don't you worry. Can't boot. You needn't worry about Soroban. He'll be fine. Eventually. Probably. Oh my god! Have I truly become host to a great kami? What if it does not wish to leave? Damn. Sucks for you. I'm out. Suzaku? Oh, my beloved, I pray you yet watch over me. Oh, I'm not targeting her, but I'll offer a moment of silence. For Tenzin. Her beloved. It took me centuries to come to terms with Tenzin's passing. That Suzaku had not came as no surprise. Like us, Seryu cared for him deeply, and I cannot help but worry that he too may struggle to accept your part in this. I guess we'll find out when we meet him. Another 6 months from now. I don't know, I'm starting to wonder exactly how far apart the trials patches are from each other, I don't know. It's one of some of my favorite content though. I kinda like it better than the normal raids and the alliance raids, the trials series. For all the expansions, I mean, like just in general. Ah, Leon. All is well with our friends beneath Hell's Lid? What of Sorbonne? How goes his training? He's, you know, he's hanging in there, he's good. He failed to perform a ritual correctly and was transformed into a tortoise, you say? But you are aware that... Oh, I see. This must be some manner of Eorzean joke. How very amusing. Well, at least these guys are more self-aware than Sorbonne. A pity we will not see him again for the foreseeable future, but I will trust it is for the best, as before. He should take as much time as required. He is a tortoise, after all. No, it still makes no sense to me. Yeah, that's hard to time. I just want him to go, you! You've learned the emote hum. Alright, I never showed the emote we got from MSQ 4.3, right? What was it? Ponder? Where is it? Don't tell me it's in the other section. Ah, fuck, I think it is. Yeah. Wait. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it's a facial expression. Slash make you go, hmm? That's a long... That's not even a shortcut if it's that long. You are deep in thought. That's what you get for finishing 4.3 in this, too. Alright, what about hum? Let me just type slash hum and see if that works. You hum playfully. Oh, right! Of course, I did this during the fight against Suzaku. That's good. Alright, Bunchin. I'm back. What's up? Surpassing the Samurai. Bunchin holds in his hand an urgent missive addressed to you. Figures. Passing through, or here for another reason? Regardless, I have tidings from our friends beneath Hell's Lid. Really? What's up? Another missive delivered by one of the auspices. A raccoon dog, I believe. It was rather agitated, too. I fear matters may be coming to a head. Uh-oh. We're running out of time? What's going on? Koryu's wards are on the verge of failure. Return to Rising Temple at once, brave warrior. Worry not for the urchin. I have sent a messenger to her as well. Oh, shit. Straight to the point, was it? Do not let me keep you, then. Alright. Off I go, then. Headed for the temple or just taking in the wonderful smoky air? Always the temple, my boy. I'm not here to smoke volcanic ash, I guess. That doesn't look good. It wasn't glowing before. Okay, this has to have changed the dialogue for everybody here. There's no way it's the same, right? Well, for him it is because he just leaves you out, but what about you? You'll be putting a stop to this Koryu business, huh? You damn well better. If he breaks free, it's not just the temple that's done for, but the Ruby Sea and everyone in it. I can see that. You? I tell you, I've got a bad feeling about this. No shit. You do know Koryu's about to break free and kill us all any moment now, right? Hurry up and knock some sense into Seryu's noggin. I mean, please hurry up and knock some sense into Seryu's noggin. I'll have to be introduced to him first. I don't know why everyone's so worried. I mean, we've got the whole gang back together, right? The Four Lords! What could possibly go wrong? Well, one of them is still not at full power yet, though, because he's trying not to go crazy. So it has come to this. What does the fox say? Are you sure you have not crossed paths with Tamamo Gozen? No? And you would tell me if you had. Oh yes, of course. Why would you not? He knows. There are a few in whom I would place my faith without question. I count the Four Lords among these. They will not fail. Yeah, that's it. Suzaku's in there, so I can't really talk to her. Byaku's ready to strike. Well, they both are. And Soroban's doing his little prayer. They're all doing their best to hold the seal, but it doesn't look like it's gonna hold. Genbu? What's going on, man? Speak to me. Good, good. Then let us proceed. You weren't exaggerating, were you? About Koryu's wards? Would that I were. Soroban and my comrades are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Koryu will not be denied. Those ropes look like they're about to break. They're on their last threads. Even now, I do not understand. I was certain we had more time to prepare. Worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the Four Lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wards and keep Koryu in his prison. Falls to you, Leon, to quell the Aramitama of our comrade Seryu. Will you do this for us, brave warrior? I'll do my best, as always. I doubted not that you would agree, but I'm nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us, for in battle he commands a great host of Shiki. You will see this yourself soon enough, but for now we must wait patiently. Nay, Genbu, you need wait no longer. It's a giant steak! You are come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances? Then you know what must be done. This warrior, Leon, will face you in battle as he did Suzaku and Byako before you. Very well, but not here, for this is a temple, not a battlefield. To the east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed as my own. There we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. 'Tis far from this place, but a warrior such as you would not balk at a lengthy swim, I trust. No. Perhaps not, but it would needlessly tire him before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed his way. If it means I am spared the burden of looking after him, then I am all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Becco first, and from there begin our journey. Urchin, while I am away, I leave you in charge. Yes, sir, tiny turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics or whatever it is they're doing. The little wave. I can't help but do it back. Hang in there, guys. Help is coming. Oh, wait. Don't you worry. This urchin has everything under control. Well, at least he's accepted the name now. The people shake music is in full effect there. And again. Whoa! There he is. What's up, Genbu? This seems a secluded enough place for us to speak. Excellent. Is that you? Leon, was it? Yeah? I see why Genbu favors you. You are not unlike him. That much is plain. Tenzin too was possessed of a quiet confidence, a well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand, he was magnificent. As well you should know, having been bested by him in single combat. Which was why you chose to join us, was it not? Aye. I vowed to surpass him, and from that day forward trained tirelessly to hone my skills that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had become a full-fledged auspice worthy of the Four Lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost. Said you. So he's like... So he's basically that honorable samurai type. I see. But the whispers within told me of another. They promised me redemption. Vengeance! By destroying the fiend that robbed us all of Tenzin long ago. Whispers? Brother, no! You mustn't! The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you but give voice to me. If you but let me lead the way. And so I have, brother. I have embraced the Aramitama. Folly. All know not to trust its honeyed words and false promises. And yet you would surrender to it, body and soul, perchance forevermore? Turn back, brother, I beg of you, before it is too late and you fall to the primal rage and become a broken shell, like Koryu. Think you I know not what is at stake? If I must become a demon to slay another, then I do so gladly. My vow demands it. Jesus Christ. So it's not enough just to fight me or something? Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know. You will not sway me from this path, warrior. No, I will quell your Aramitama one way or another. See, you too are committed to your course. Hardly surprising, given that you fought Byakko and Suzaku. And we shall forego further debate and let the battle determine who is right, and who is dead. Fine. Bring it on. This is indeed a troubling development, and embracing the Aramitama the Shiki he commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. You must show him the error of his ways, Leon, and save him from his primal rage. As always, I'll do my best. Challenge accepted. Wreath of Snakes. Whenever you are ready, I will deliver you and your fellow adventurers to Seryu's lair. You did remember to gather your fellow adventurers, did you not? Yeah. I'll give him a call right now. Sure. Having quelled the raging Aramitama of fearsome Byakko and the fiery Suzaku, the time has come for you and yours to confront the fourth member of this legendary band of heroes, Seryu. Have no doubt that his trial will prove every bit as challenging as his comrades, for not only must you contend with the Auspice himself, but his host of minions as well. A Wreath of Snakes. In we go. It loaded in too quick. Trying to get some build up.
Make me submit or die by your excellence!
I was right to use a slightly... He is a samurai. I was right to use a slightly higher pitch for him than Byakko when voicing him. Alright, Seryu. You're going down. The fifth element. Soul.
Beg not for mercy.
Did I actually get out of that in time? Holy shit. Okay, now I know the tells. I ain't running. Summoning Shiki. Here we go. Welcome to die. Rolling, 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 spinny, spinny. Not exactly how I thought that was gonna go. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Boom, they said. How do you focus? Getting up there. Can't move! Dude, one time I revived right before he did that, when I was doing this in a party. And needless to say, my health was stuck at like nothing. And this killed me again. It was horrible. Holy shit, he flooded the place! Damn! What the fuck? I'm drowning! You got that right, fool. Oh no, Rise We the Land, it's this guy again. Yamano Shiki. Oh, he's got a different name this time, but same shit. Dude, this music rocks. Holy shit. Kicks ass. Oops. Could have been watching more carefully. Jesus. Oh, I canceled it. Great. Wasn't planning on it. I still rock. I still also rock. Really? You don't say. Actually, this is, yeah, if you're by yourself, this is kind of hard to avoid. It's like, because of the way it works. Oh shit!
You know where to run.
Again, wasn't planning on it. Don't do it, man! Don't submit to this! Endure you, defy you, how dare you! He's still speaking in small phrases, that guy. What the f- How am I supposed to... Okay, like that, I guess. Fuck! Well, that's not good. That one's... yeah, I'm still focused on the flooding. What is this? Mine now, asshole. Yeah, I waited for it. Fuck it. Well, here we go again. Fuck, I could have finished that combo. %. Almost got him. Your ass is grass, ahead of you. You're going down. See me rolling, he says. Hard to tell which one you should pay attention to first, right? Ha! Didn't fall for it this time, asshole. You're going to.
Nowhere to run.
Perfect timing. It's over! There. Not as fun as the Suzaku fight, but I'll take it. The music was pretty fucking good. You know the mechanic I really liked about Suzaku was the flame bird in the background flying around? And then having to decipher what the symbols that match on the floor to know where not to stand. And then the thing I liked about Byakko was falling through the air, of course, and dodging the little orbs, the little bullet hell minigame. That shit was good. This one was not too much really stood out, but it was alright. It wasn't bad. Only once before have I bowed my head low. And it's still stung you, apparently. Because you were about to lose your mind willingly just to redeem yourself by fighting Koryu yourself. Anyway, glad that's over. Knock some sense into him. Get a hold of yourself! Oh shit. I thought I was facing the other way. Hey. I know I don't have any purpose for using Royal Guard if I'm by myself, but I like to do it anyway, just because I like the animation and the little thing glowing. Woo! You're every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior, for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Did you fight him like that too? Once, I would have never thought it possible, and I was no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was as a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. Oh. They got scared or something? When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause, and so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Oh no. Human sacrifice? Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Wow. So, like a virgin sacrifice sort of thing? They would offer some woman, and instead of killing them, obviously, would just take them away somewhere. I wonder if they ever wondered why he was taking them somewhere else. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. All this because he couldn't communicate with them, too. They tempted sellswords with Koban to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a hunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then, one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me. A samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzin and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me. Let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been, was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. I know someone like that. Too proud to accept kindness, even though they secretly yearn for it. They might even be watching right now. Then earn it by growing stronger, and in turn using that strength to help others, as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of man's worship and admiration. To become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Strange. My recollection is now is not as it was before. Details once distinct are now vivid and clear. Indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. Thank you, Leon. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost the chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. You're welcome, friend. I'm glad you're on our side again now. Wait, where is Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill. We gotta hurry back, dude. They're passing the samurai. Man, we're ending this at the perfect time for me. The fifth lord. The fate of the Ruby Sea hangs in the balance, and Seiryu is eager to play his part. If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at Ryzen Temple. Hell no. Also, give me one sec. Oh my god, I interrupted putting the controller away. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's get going. Alright, what's up? What's happened since we were gone? How long has it been since we four came together as one? Too long indeed. You are, as ever, a welcome sight, Leon. Yeah, I'm still alive. And you, Seiryu. Forgive me, Genbu. I have been a great fool. As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. The wards are at their limit! You've got to come right away! Then it is well that Setio has returned to the fold, for now we four lords may bring our united powers to bear against our foe. Your part in this is finished, my friends. Now you must go! Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. I think he said wrathful. Wrathful fires. My bad. Don't be stupid! We came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, Leon? Yeah, what she said. I'm not leaving this half finished. Sad as your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. Let's do it. Especially because there's not enough time at this point, it seems, to evacuate all of the Ruby Sea. How would you tell everyone? You know, the pirates, the turtles underwater, you know, Sorbonne's people, the Ryan, Ari folk. Oh shit! They're all in their best forms. Their final forms, right? Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. This is gonna be cool. I fucking love this trial series. It's so cool. It's also the first one I did by mistake. It worked! Oh, there we go. It worked! I can feel it! The wards are mended, strengthened. Oh, shit. No, it didn't. It just broke. It came too late. We're all dead. Just like that. Oh, wait. We're alive. We're alive. Pause, champ. What face? Oh, it's the mount that you get for getting all the Realm Reborn mounts. Nice. Well, the Trials mounts, I mean. No, no, no! Even now, after everything we have endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? All shall burn! Oh, he's fucking pissed. Genbu, no! Genbu? Genbu! You son of a bitch. What if we all team up against him? We got this, right? Well, we're short a man now, without Genbu. It will be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place! I don't even know which way is up, dude. But even if I did... we cannot. We will not! But I also want to say this, shit! Maybe you cannot bind them, but together we can defeat them. You know what? This sounds stronger. We cannot. We will not! I'm not gonna cut and run. I ain't backing down. Fool! A hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. Tenzin defeated him before, didn't he? I say bring it on. You! I killed you once before, Samura. I will kill you again! Yep, already confusing me for Tenzin. Shit! How can one of them be so strong against, like, 4 of them? Probably the age difference. What the hell just happened? Tenzin? Oh, shit! I forgot about this. I was low-key wondering how this was gonna end. I was like, how did they make it through this? Like, I was low-key thinking that. It's a past incarnation of myself. Go for it, buddy. I'm with you. We got this. Brother, sister, now is our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his weakened state, without Genbu, we do not stand a chance. Oh shit, Soroban's making his move. His play. He's like, I'll step in for him. Soroban? Come away from there before you get hurt. Aw, she doesn't want to lose him. If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea, including his family. He's going for it. He's remembering his training. What is he doing? This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned a great tortoise kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning. But if Soroban does this, then his own soul will be... I would rather you not say it aloud, otherwise I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences and I can accept them. Oh no. Farewell, my friends, and please look after Tamamitan. Soroban! God, my own voice cracked there. I'm also starting to lose it. He's really doing it. Worry not, Soroban. We will not let it be for nothing. Might not have been strong, but he had heart. Burn! Burn! All shall burn! Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now. But not this day. Be gone! Our boy Soroban did it. We all did it. And he's not here. He's really gone then? Is it over? We're not gonna die? I think no. Oh, my beloved Tenzin. Soroban saved us all, but at a terrible cost. What a fool I was to think I could have bested that demon with the Aramitama. Yeah, he would have wiped the floor with you. If it took all of us to hold him back, he would have destroyed you. Think I saved you from that, huh? I didn't think Soroban would go out like that. Shit. Koryu shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory. Nearly lost were it not for your courage and strength, Leon. But Soroban... I almost don't even have to act like I'm crying, because I almost am. That was a legit voice crack. Tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Soroban yet lives. She baited. Are you serious? Let me guess. In our hearts or some such? Honestly, if you're gonna try and comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. I'm simply making a statement of fact, but I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point. Fuck! So... Huh? But I should be. Huh? I do not understand. The ritual the Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected, that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. Well, that didn't happen when he turned into a giant turtle, though, so... That is true. When the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own, Soroban's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamate Bako of geomancy. You planned this, you little shit? His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel. And so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. So the real one who's gonna die is just Genbu then. And just when we were getting used to having you around again. Yeah, that. Koryu's aim was true, as you saw, and in my final moments I was filled with regrets. But no longer. With my remaining time, I will attend to my affairs and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Genbu. Wait! Me? The next Genbu? The four lords are ever needed. We have both the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree? Well, that's why he was training him so much. I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Yoko? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Give an elm and they'll take a malm, I swear. Oh, all's well that ends well, right? More or less? But now Genbu, he's gonna die. Well, he's already dead, but I guess like his soul won't be around now, inside of Soroban. Do not think I have forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our word. It's about time! Did you hear that, Leon? It's treasure time! Yeah, finally, the thing we set out to settle from this at the very beginning of this whole fucking thing. While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare moments for my dearest comrades? With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Alright. Fair enough, yeah. I was gonna talk to them anyway before we left. Excuse me. Treasure time, tra-la-la-la-la. However that's supposed to go. You have waited this long for your treasure, have you not? then surely it will not pain you to wait a moment longer. Okay. It's time to say goodbye to our little animal buddies. Guess this means you'll be on our way, huh? A shame. So I suppose there's always a chance we'll meet again, eh? There's a typo there. And maybe the two of us can have ourselves another match for old time's sake? You can even bring your friends like before. That's Mike. We may go to greater lengths to conceal the temple's existence from outsiders in the future. However, you will always be welcome to come and go as you like. Sweet, I can come back and visit all of these guys. This is a nice little place to get away from everything. It's nice and quiet, and you have your little animal buddies here. Because if you notice, there's no other players here. Each instance is your own, basically. So if you really want to be alone with your thoughts, it's a good place. Oh, maybe I could actually meditate here. The music is nice enough for it. I understand. Our lives lead us where they may, and yours lead you elsewhere. So it was with Tamama Gozen. I shall remember you fondly. Thanks, little buddy. And Kami, what now? For our next bit, all three of us will double you. Don't do it! Don't you dare pull a Genbu! Perish the thought. Now watch. What are they doing? Oh, this is what I heard last time, but wasn't watching. How about it? We could be quadruplets. Oh, well done now. I'm sure no one saw that one coming. Well done, you. I'm sure no one saw that one coming. Ah. Interesting. What they're doing here. A little Sheba. Concerned Doge over here. Before you came, I bore a man a terrible grudge. Less so now, for I am comforted to know that there are good and honorable ones such as you. Live well and teach others to do the same, that I might never need resume my hunt. Sure. I definitely don't want to become one of your targets, that's for sure. You still scared of me? He probably is gonna run away. Yep. I don't give a shit. This dialogue was not updated. This guy gonna do the same shit as before? Yep. Same as last time. Alright, Byako, what's up? With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite, a peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzin, you are not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. Ah, but I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here. Aw, thanks, Byako. I might come back and visit. Beings such as we have all the time in the world, which is perhaps why it is so easy for us to succumb to melancholy. For my sake, I hope you visit us again. Will do. Rejected again, huh? I guess we talked to these guys, yeah. Okay, yeah, we talked to them already. Senri! The fat cat! I'm gonna miss you, little buddy. You're so fluffy. You're alright, friend. I'll be sure to say as much to the next hero what comes knocking a few millennia from now when we need to do this whole song and dance all over again. Alright. Oh, he's updated. He's got Suzaku and Seiryu. I'm starting to wonder if you got some sort of difficulty remembering things. Maybe too many whacks to the noggin over the years? Sure. Anyways, I'm fairly certain she already told you, Suzaku was born with fiery red plumage that caught the eye of one and all. Unfortunately, this meant that an awful lot of idiots mistook her for the Firebird, a legendary being that could confer immortality upon those it deemed worthy of some such rubbish. Needless to say, they chased her all over. Tenzin, however, was different. He was the first man she ever met who appreciated her for who she was. Yeah, the first man that didn't objectify her. I like that. Bam! Just like that, she fell head over heels for the samurai. Not that I blame her. Everyone wants to be loved, even peerless warriors like you and me. Trust me, Senri, I know. Even a certain somebody that I know may or may not be watching this. They just won't admit it. Or they do, but in very strange ways. And then they act like they don't. Like they don't want it or need it, but they do. No one knows for sure, but Suzaku thinks that it was the unbearable pain she carried with her in the years following Tenzin's death that drove her to manifest powers reminiscent of the Firebird, so that others wouldn't have to suffer like she had. Yeah, I remember that. Really? Is that you? Big ol' dragon snake auspice? I guess it's to be expected that a hero's memory would be shot full of holes due to all that head trauma. Can't be helped, as the Hingans are wont to say. Setio had the good fortune to be born on an island where they were pretty fond of snakes, so when he got older and started to attain a measure of divinity, the people there began to worship him. Of course, being so young, he couldn't do a damn thing to help them when life took a turn for the worse. So they give child sacrifice a try, and wouldn't you know it? Their fortunes improve. Pure coincidence, especially since Setio set them free in secret. But after that, the people started thinking their patron snake was more of a demon than a guardian. Hired hunters and the like to kill him. Bloody fools. Tenzin comes along, doles out a beating, and takes pity on the snake, who joins the gang. Said he is fairly fond of our samurai, though he vows to grow stronger and more dragon-like that he might one day beat him in a rematch. Unfortunately, he never gets a chance. And so it goes. Thanks, little fluffy buddy. Glad we had this one last talk. Suzaku? Worry not for Soroban. We will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I'm sure he's in good hands. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue. A memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him. This body I once cursed I have come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. That's beautiful. I'm glad he was there. There for you when you needed him the most and was able to help open your eyes to your own beauty. Not just what's on the outside, but also what's on the inside. Beautiful love story. Like this mini little love story arc between her and Tenzin. Tenzin not only came in and was the first man to not objectify her, thinking she was, a tool to be used for immortality, of course, but also allowed her to see how beautiful she was when she thought she was, ugly and cursed for being different from other birds, and especially after being hunted by other people to be used as an object for immortality and yada yada. It's obviously such a great metaphor for, that type of love story between a man and a woman, or whomever, really. But, that trope of, this man, helped this very, insecure woman see how beautiful she really was, finally. I'm pretty sure that's a trope I've seen a couple times in, movies and other media. Yeah, I haven't seen it enough to really go into detail about it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure it's definitely a thing that's been around for a little bit. It's good, too. I like it. Because women are made to feel very insecure in our society. Both men and women, but women more so. For sure. So now she cherishes her body, and she owes it to him and his love. He helped her overcome her insecurity. Both of these are obviously correct. I think he already knows. I think he already knows how you feel, Suzaku. I think he knows. Oh? Well, that would be wonderful if true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. Taking a lighthearted little jab at the fact that he didn't know you, loved him. I think he knew that too. I think he was just playing dumb, honestly. Yeah, honestly, maybe it was one of those deals where he just knew he couldn't really reciprocate in the way she wanted to, so he just kind of, played dumb for the sake of preserving their camaraderie and friendship, and I don't know. Who knows what Tenzin was thinking, but I think he knew. Honestly, I don't think he was dumb enough not to realize that she liked him as more than just friends and all that. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. Oh, thank you, Suzaku. For that, Leon, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future. Thank you very much, Suzaku. That warms my heart. You will always be welcome here, Leon. Visit us anytime. I'm glad I was able to remind you of what he once taught you about yourself. Thanks for saving the world, or at least our little corner of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Koryu wasn't gonna stop here. You know what I'm saying? He was probably gonna keep going. After destroying the Ruby Sea, I think. Kamaitachi? I won't tell you you'll be missed, because you won't. At least that's what I'll say to anyone who asks. Gotta keep up appearances, you understand? Wink wink, nudge nudge, say no more, say no more. Okay. You want to try to be the tough guy. Alright, I get it. He's putting on the lonely tough guy act. Listen, you can feed me all this lonely tough guy crap all you want. But I don't know, one day, I'm gonna save your ass, and you'll probably want to kiss me. Been waiting for a chance to use that fucking quote. That was Lance Vance from GTA Vice City. Another tragic tale, sort of. Yeah, it's kind of. Anyway. Seti! My friend. At first, I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why, I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tenzin was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him within the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed, but now I wonder. Was it in preparation for this very day? Maybe Heidelin told him, hey, you know, something's gonna happen in the future and you need to set this up right now in order to save the world. Who knows? Excuse me? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have never sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior possessed of tremendous potential like himself. God damn it, excuse me. Ah, excuse me. One blessed with a singular power to whom he could bequeath his own. You're obviously referring to me, aren't you? He knew another would come, you see. Another hero the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Damn. Bah! Clever bastard. Putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both. And still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Leon. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win. Without turning to the Aramitama, you may be assured. Looking forward to it, Seiryu. I'm looking forward to a rematch. Without the Aramitama, fair and square, yeah. You too should endeavor to hone your skills for our coming rematch. I would take little joy in my victory if it were due to your complacency. Alright, yeah, I get you. Don't worry, man. I'll see you there. You know, actually, that's not the one I was looking for. I was looking to do this one. Oh, Pat. See you later, buddy. Wait, what the f... I don't remember seeing that before at all. Must have missed something. What are these two birds talking about? Oh, no chat bubbles, I guess we don't get to know. Well, they just gotta survive hundreds of years and then they get to have all these abilities and powers. That's pretty cool. Well, that's everyone. I guess I've said my goodbyes to literally everyone here. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. Don't mind if we do. Holy shit, this sounds like a lot of loot. Holy hell! It's beautiful! It's so beautiful! More than enough to make up for 1,000 of Alfino's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Me too. I was thinking my first time through, and even now I kind of forgot a little bit, but I was thinking this was gonna end up as one of those fucking anime tropes where it's like, oh, you know, the treasure wasn't what you thought it would be, you're still in debt, haha, you know. But no, it came through. This is holy shit. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. That's true. Multiple trips. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really? Just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane? If it's no trouble, that is. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. All our little furry animal buddies? Yeah, here we go. And with that, I take my leave. So, Soroban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamamizu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It'll be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him. All 500 or so. And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bunchin the news. He's not coming home. This is his new home now. Wait, 500 years? As in, you will be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long. These things are relative. What's with that tone of yours, anyway? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage. Foolish turtle? You're a turtle. You're a turtle, too? An old, tiny, crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head! Oh god, they're already bickering. It's gonna be a long 500 years. There's something a little frightening about watching them, fight with themselves. Ugh. Look at them go. Yep, it's gonna be a long-ass 5 centuries. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Yeah, until they literally can make peace with themselves. Ahem. Thank you for everything, Leon. Tataru, safe travels. You're welcome, everybody. It's a nice group photo of them. Too bad I forgot to take the photo in time, but that was good. Alright, little buddy. I guess we won't be seeing each other again for a little while. You take care now, alright? The reward is indeed fabulous, and more than makes up for the reckless purchase by a certain well-meaning youth that led you to pursue means by which you might replenish the coffers of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the first place. The collective is even willing to deliver the payment to the Ruby Bazaar in your stead, leaving you and Tataru to return to Tamamizu and inform Bunchin of Soroban's new role as a member of the Four Lords. Yeah. I guess Genbu's still gonna stick around for like 500 years. I got some news, Bunchin. I sense you have reasons other than the usual for this particular visit. Might it have something to do with Soroban? Yep. That's why we're here, sir. I beg your pardon? Soroban is to become the next Genbu? I will not feign understanding. However, this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken. As unbelievable as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak truth. Soroban's had an incredible string of bad luck, succumbing to the Aramitama, becoming a giant tortoise, and now this. On the other hand, he could have refused and instead agreed to take on this responsibility, so we may as well support him, don't you think? That's true. He is free to choose. Indeed. It pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Soroban. It fills me with pride to know that a Kojin of the Blue hath been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true calling, my friends. I suppose it's more honorable than just hanging out here and being a merchant, I guess, yeah. His true calling. But I think he would have preferred to just continue his life as a merchant. All this was kind of just thrown on him. Oh no, the pleasure was all ours, and the profit. I'm not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a final favor, would you be so kind as to look in on him from time to time? Just to see that he's getting on all right? Of course! I'd love to, yeah. Not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals, after all. Even if Soroban hadn't decided to remain at Rising Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. Recognize that line? Yeah, she said it during MSQ, because you can do this whole thing before completing 4.3, by the way. Once you started in 4.2, which I did this, by the way, my first playthrough, you can finish the whole thing right then and there. That's why it was accidentally my first trial series. I never discovered the Heavensward one with the Warring Triad. But I stumbled upon this one because it's right there in your face while you're doing MSQ. So I was like, oh, Blue Quest, let's do this. And I went on this whole journey of the Four Lords and was like, wow, that was amazing. And then went back to MSQ. And finished up 4.2 and 4.3. It's pretty cool. And that time, I was just sticking to MSQ, my first playthrough at this point. So I hadn't even done any of the raids or alliance raids either for any of the other expansions. So when I played through this and was like, this is what a lot of the endgame side content can be for a lot of the expansions, this game is amazing, you know? And it is. It's pretty good. Anyway, back to this. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course. Of course. I'd love to see how our little Soroban is getting along with Genbu. All's well that ends well, right, folks? Had to do it again for old time's sake. And there you have it. The end. That's the Four Lords questline. And with that, close off the stream as usual. Good place too. There's no bed to go to sleep in, but yeah, I like the music here at least. And again, the atmosphere. Good spot to end it. Alright, folks. Well, there you have it. I don't want to spoil what's coming up next. You'll just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. But you won't have to wait long, because I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow morning, honestly. But for now, I gotta get to sleep. It's getting a little late. And, well, yeah, it's getting a little late. I gotta go. Otherwise I won't be waking up early enough. So, yeah. With that, Setyu back there. That's his new name. So you don't hear him too much, right? But he's saying thank you and all that stuff too, you know? He also appreciates everyone who comes here, so... don't mind him if he's a little quiet and far away, you can't hear it, but yeah. So yeah, me and my little buddy Setyu, just kidding, Snacky Snack, over there, thank you all very much for coming. And especially special thanks to those who come to watch me record these live. Aiden Lorcan, thank you very much. As always, I really appreciate the company. And for all of you watching in the future, I always appreciate all the support on whatever platform you choose to watch this on, and support it on. YouTube or Twitch, whatever. Whatever new platform I might upload this in the future, who knows? You never know. And yeah, as always, please take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe out there, and until next time, I bid you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Peace.